This is an introduction to Romeo and Juliet.
Although dated around the mid-1590s, the issues and themes presented in Romeo and Juliet transcend time and place. Themes of love, rebellion, death, and acceptance are pervasive throughout the entire play. Romeo and Juliet is one of the most famous tragedies and love stories ever written. It was written by William Shakespeare, one of the best-known authors and poets for the past 500 years.
So it takes form in a tragedy. What is a tragedy?
It's a form of drama that tells the story of a protagonist or protagonists that reach an untimely death or downfall. This often happens because of a specific character flaw or a twist of fate in the story.
So let's get started. The play begins with a prologue.
A prologue is a separate introductory section of a literary or music work. In Romeo and Juliet, it consists of 14 lines in the form of a Shakespearean sonnet. Think of it as a 16th century trailer for the play. Because the language can be a little bit confusing at first, let's go through the prologue together slowly.
Two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona, where we lay our scene.
So, this could be translated as, these two households consist of the Montagues, Romeo's family, and the Capulets, Juliet's family. The story takes place in fair Verona, a city in Italy not far from Venice.
Somewhere around here. From ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean.
This could be translated as, a long-standing hatred between the two families erupts in new violence. Both families are willing to fight violently and to the death.
Which looks a little something like this. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life, whose misadventured piteous overthrows do with their death bury their parents' strife.
This could be translated to, two unlucky lovers, Romeo Montague and Juliet Capulet, commit suicide through a series of unfortunate events.
Unfortunately looking something like this. The fearful passage of their death-marked love, and the continuance of their parents' rage, which but their children's end naught could remove, is now the 2 hours' traffic of our stage, the which if you with patient ears attend, what here shall miss, our toil shall strive to mend.
This could be translated to, for the next 2 hours we will watch the story of these doomed lovers and their parents' anger which nothing but their children's death could stop. If you listen to us patiently, we'll make up for everything we've left out in this prologue on stage.
And so it begins, the story of Romeo and Juliet.